Just a little over a month ago, we had announced the launch of our own school, the Unity Academy of Chicago. And I'm very excited that we have made, alhamdulillah, a lot of progress and very excited for this coming year, inshallah. And we would like to provide some updates, introduce our staff. And for that presentation, I would request Brother Abbas Khanji to please come forward. And please welcome him with a very loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Respected ulama, my elders, brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, congratulations to everyone, and a special congratulations to Imam of our time on the birth of our second Imam, Imam Hassan alayhi salam. As Sajjad Bhai mentioned, last month on the 3rd of Sha'ban, during the wiladat of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, we made a Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. We made an announcement introducing the opening of the Unity Academy of Chicago, our very own school to provide a high quality education within an Islamic environment to the children of our community. Our thought behind establishing the school was that many times parents are faced with a choice whether to send their kids to Islamic school or the public school or a private school, and sometimes that choice had trade-offs. They had to trade off getting a great academic experience or an Islamic environment, and that is a choice and a trade-off that we felt does not need to be made. Our community has evolved, and we are now ready to put together a school that offers the very best in academics, as well as an environment that has the values and Islamic teachings that we want our kids to inherit from us. So this is why it is our mission to equip our children not only with the best academics, but also the Islamic worldview, so that when they grow up and they enter into the real world, they will view the world through an Islamic worldview. And that will help, inshallah, guide them to be better people and better assets to the community and their families. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Oops.
Recite another salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Is that better? So, we come to you 1 month later with some updates, and happy to announce that registration is open and has been open for a few weeks now. We are registering students for a full-time Montessori program. This is for students who are in the age of between 3 and 5 as of September 1st. So if the child is at least 3 years old as of September 1st and below the age of 6, they are eligible to enroll in Unity Academy of Chicago. For those children who are under the age of 4 as of September 1st, so these are children who are 3 years old, we have a half-day option. The full-day option, school runs from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The half-day option will run from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Our first day of school is August 25th, and registration, alhamdulillah, has started, and I'm pleased to let you know that almost 50% of the available seats have already been registered for, so there's been very positive feedback, and we're very excited to fill up the rest of those seats, inshallah, in the coming weeks. For more information on how to register, you can visit our website. It's right here, theunityacademy.org, or you can always email the school at info@theunityacademy.org. So, here's what we've been up to in the past month. As you know, every school has a classroom, and every classroom needs furniture and equipment and tools. Alhamdulillah, we spent a lot of time researching and networking with different Montessoris, both Islamic Montessoris, secular Montessoris, all over the country. We've also spoken with the leading accreditation organizations and asking them what should be in the classroom. And we've learned through this process there is a wide range of qualities and materials that you can use in the classroom, from very budget conscious to very premium that you would find in some of the leading schools in the world. Alhamdulillah, after doing a lot of research, we have decided that this is an investment into our children, only the best for our kids. So we've placed orders for furniture, equipment, and other materials that go into the classroom, which you would normally see in some of the better schools found in other Montessori schools across the country. So we're really delighted that we've done this, we've done the research, we feel good about what we've selected, and inshallah our children will benefit from having a really nice, well-equipped classroom. The other thing that school needs, besides all of the furniture and the equipment, is the actual classroom. We are having our 3 to 5 age group children in the South Campus building. So this is the South building. The South Campus, after looking at different options, engaging with different consultants and educators, it was determined that the South Campus actually has the best layout for children of this age. It has maximum natural light coming in. They don't need to climb the stairs to get into the building. It has multiple exits and entrances for safety reasons, and it has a lot of open space. So inshallah, we'll be having our 3 to 5 age group classes in the South Campus building. We will begin renovations of that building within a couple of weeks, and it should be completed by the end of June, inshallah. So our classroom will be, this is an example of what a Montessori classroom looks like. You'll notice kind of the high quality wood furniture, the floors, the natural light coming in. And this is really what our classroom will look like, this similar quality product. And that will be, inshallah, completed by the end of June. So behind the scenes, there's also a lot going on. In addition to having the furniture and the equipment and the classrooms, every organization needs to have processes, it needs to have procedures, it needs to have a robust system of how the school will operate. So we have been establishing all of those processes as well, whether it is a teacher handbook, a parent handbook, our treasury functions in terms of making sure our accounting is very robust and accountable. All of those have also been established in the past month, and we're very excited about that. Finally, on the administration side, we have engaged with a cloud-based system that will manage our classroom. So when students enroll and you need to take a lot of information from the students, all of that is going to be cloud-based, accessible to the teachers and the administrators remotely, as well as having a parent portal, and that will make a real seamless experience for all of our staff, students, and parents. Now, even with the best equipment and the best classroom and the best procedures, the school is only as good as its teachers. At the end of the day, if you have the best equipment that money can buy, but you don't have a teacher to deliver the education to the child, the school really is nothing. So when we launched the school, we had set out very high standards for our teachers. We said that we don't want any teachers with no experience or people who are just joining the academic setting. We wanted teachers who have at least 5 years of Montessori classroom experience, have their training done here in the United States, and also be of Shia Ithna Ashari faith. And when you put all of those filters on, the universe of candidates becomes very thin. We literally launched an international job hunt for this position. And we talked to a lot of different Montessoris who have been established. And when they looked at our job criteria, they said, we don't know where you're going to find this teacher, because all of these high criteria that you have put, we don't see where that exists. And what we did is we kind of started from scratch and trained here and there, and that's how we got started. But we didn't give up, and alhamdulillah, we did find an amazing head teacher, a person who does not even meet these expectations, but far exceeds them. Sister Sabah Haider is well known to many of us. She is a dedicated member of our community. She is a Montessori student herself. She has been teaching in a Montessori for 27 years. Her children are also the products of a Montessori education. She is literally the ideal teacher that not only Unity Academy would like to have, any Montessori school. She could literally walk into any Montessori in the country, and that school would be delighted to have her and put her up as the most experienced teacher that they have. So we are delighted to announce that Sister Sabah Haider is going to be our head teacher for the Unity Academy of Chicago. Please recite one salawat. This Friday, inshallah, we will have a session with Sister Sabah and the rest of the teaching staff. Information is here, but it's this Friday at 7 o'clock. Registration is available on our website. And you can also check the Beit al-Ilm website. There's a link to this event there. We invite all of the interested families, bring your children to come to this event, meet the teaching staff, interact with them, learn about what the Montessori process is, learn about what the school has to offer. And please, for those who are not here, mention it to them so that they can also participate in this event. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Sister Sabah Haider. As she comes up, please welcome her with a loud salawat.
Recite another salawat.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And thank you, Brother Abbas, for such a wonderful introduction. I am truly blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has guided me to serve the children of our community and to be also taking a path towards increasing my spiritual journey. So I'm really blessed to, to be honored for this job. In a school, it's critical to have a great community of teachers and not just one teacher. One teacher can be a great role model, a great guide, a great facilitator, but she needs support. And without support, things do not work well. We have wonderful classroom, wonderful equipment, wonderful teacher, but there needs to be a team with her to run a school successfully. So we were also looking for wonderful supporters who would help me in this journey and task. And I am so delighted and honored to have Sister Fatima Khanji assisting me in my classroom. She is a highly qualified and experienced Montessori assistant. She has a BS in biology from University of Massachusetts, summa cum laude, Montessori professional, paraprofessional certificate from Seton Montessori Teacher Center, which is an amazing center for training teachers. She has worked in several eminent Montessori schools in Illinois. For example, Rose Hall Montessori and Montessori School of Montessori Academy of North Hoffman. She has also worked as an assistant teacher at River Garden Montessori, which is an Islamic Montessori school. Prior to this experience, she has also facilitated programs here in Beit al-Ilm, for example, the Mom and Taught program. She has a deep knowledge of Montessori. We have had wonderful discussions lately about Montessori, and she's helping me with the design, with the facilitation of materials and planning for our upcoming Montessori prepared environment. Fatima loves to connect with children, and that is really a gift of a teacher, especially a Montessori teacher. You need to connect with kids first and then start teaching later. So I'm looking forward to be collaborating and working with her in the new academic year. Another great staff member that we will have on our team will be Sisters Zainab al-Baghdadi, who is also extremely qualified for teaching Arabic and Quran studies to our young students. She has a BS in chemistry for secondary education from Baghdad University, Iraq. She will also be taking a pair of professional training, Montessori training course in summer at the Midwest Montessori Teacher Training Center, which is another very good training center for teachers. All my training has been from there as well. She has 14 years of teaching experience, and she's a certified substitute teacher for the Illinois Board of Education. So that will also help us in many different areas. She has taught at Bethlehem Sunday School for 12 years. So she's going to bring a wealth of knowledge and experience to us. We have also been collaborating almost weekly this week about how to incorporate Arabic and Quran in a Montessori setting, and I'm very excited to work with her. She is homeschooling her children for the last 7 years, and I deeply respect moms who take this honor of homeschooling. It is not an easy job. A school also needs a good administrative support. Teachers can teach, but they also need something from the admin, someone they can rely on and who could help them with the running of the school. So we have Sayyida Hussain, Sister Sayyida Hussain, who will be our school administrator. She has a BA Economics from University of Chicago. She will also be going for a Montessori paraprofessional course at the Midwest Montessori Teacher Training Center this summer. She has 10 years of experience and gained valuable knowledge also as a homeschool mom and Sunday school teacher. She has helped organize many events here at Bethlehem and for Sunday school related events such as Muharram workshops. Also, she has organized Ramadan, summer camps, Sunday school science fair, and mother-daughter night. So with such a dynamic team, I think we are going to be serving our students in the best way possible. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us in this journey, and we need the du'as of our community to be with us. Thank you.
I would like to thank you, Brother Abbas Kanji and Sister Sabah Heather, for providing us this very important update. And I would like to remind everyone again, we have this event coming Friday, April 30th at 7 p.m. We have emails with the detail and a link to register. It's also available on our website. There are multiple ways to register for it, and I encourage all parents to do that and learn about Unity Academy